And what is going on YouTube? Just another game channel, bringing you just another video. So guys, this is another armor set. Now this is an armor set from year 1. It looks like they brought it back as ornaments. Now this particular armor set has 3 ornaments. So this is really for the Destiny New Light or anyone new to Destiny as a whole. Now this is the Tucker Fence armor set. It's a Vanguard set from year 1 Vanguard. It's one of my favourite sets. It was one of the first heavy sets that came in. So what I did with my original version was I showed the armor set, then I applied all the ornaments, showed it, and then I applied this third set of ornaments, showed it. But this time I'm going to do 3 full separate videos. Just so you can, if you want to compare and contrast, you can do it that way. Let's have a look at this bad boy. So it's not leveled up yet. I'm not going to bother going into stats because again it's not leveled up. We will look at the lore. So when we apply the ornaments, the cloak pattern will change, the boots change, everything changes really. Okay. So the Tucker Fence. Hunters are big on the outrageous fortune, emphasis on outrage and fortune. Okay, so yeah, I like this this helmet. I like the design. Always reminds me of some type of Star Wars type thing, if that makes sense. Like with all the military drones or the Imperial troopers, or just how many different spacefaring civilizations. Always reminds me of Star Wars, that type of thing. But it looks cool in its own right. You've got like almost like a binocular type lens, like single zoom. You can imagine that in like night vision zooming in and stuff. You've got like, is this a rebreather? Does it filter out poisonous gas? Is it for vacuum breathing? I don't know, but it's very cool. All the piping system that comes off that. Into the back of the helmets. It's very cool, and I like the high collar. I do like the high collar on this. Protect that neck from lethal shots, and I guess maybe when you're doing all those acrobats and rolling around and stuff, yeah, it's pretty damn protective. Okay. We'll go through a select shaders, and we'll try and go through the same shaders as we do on each one, just to show you. Okay, so I mean, it looks cool, doesn't it? It's got half orange, the rest of it's blue. Looks pretty cool. So the Tucker Fence arms. The best defense is offense, because then your enemy's dead. The second best defense is good armor. This is true. So this was the very first heavy set, because all sets were mobility sets when Destiny 2 came out. And that bothered me. This was the first heavy set. I've also got dead orbit sets with. Oh, maybe I should do the faction orbits. I've got dead orbit, new monarchy, future war cult, full armor sets with ornaments that you guys from Destiny New Light haven't seen. So if you want me to do those, I'd be happy to. But I love the orange shoulder pad here, and I love the fact that it's just all cable in here. I like asymmetrical design. So the arms are pretty simple, guys. It's literally about reinforcing those arms for the acrobats. You've got wrist reinforcements, forearm, elbow padding, bicep reinforcements, anything to strengthen the muscle and bone while you're back flipping around and blinking. Don't know what the cables are for. I assume it's probably just a guess. It would be some type of could be linked to the breather and the face mask, and I don't know why it'd be external in that case. Could just be ornamental. Something is collected as a trophy. I don't really know. But I like the fact that this side is orange and this is orange, and the rest of it's blue. And these will be a lot quicker than usual, guys, just because there's going to be 3 sets of ornaments. Well, this and then 2 sets of ornaments. So the Tucker Fence chest piece. This was the first chest piece of its kind that came out for the Hunter, and I really like this. I love the split colour. They did a lot of split colours in Destiny 1 where they did diagonal splits of shaders, and they never brought that back, and it's still not really brought back properly here, but at least to some extent it has. So from this view you can see that you've got the orange pad here on the arms, blue there, you've got this entire arm that's blue, and this entire arm that looks white because of the extra padding. Now what I like about the vest is you've got the armour protecting the chest plate and the heart, and that's all clipped in down here along the side. I wish it could remove that while you're talking. Along the sides there, clips in behind, fastens at the back there with the clasps. But I love these extra pouches here. I think this is like great. It's like, is it stock full of ammo? Probably, that'd be my bet. But just loads of ammo. Or is it radio equipment, grenades, beacons, supplies, you know, water, power bars and all that shit. Extra pouch there for his probably throwing knives, like probably his ninja stars. But I love the utility pack. Go Batman. So the legs. Oh, did I do the? I didn't do it. It's all good fun until it's not. That's the law in that. Okay. So the legs. 10 paces, sidearms or hand cannons only. Use of the 3rd res. Do not target ghosts. Jewels for the road by Kid 6. Okay, they have jewels for fun. Don't target ghosts. So, not that keen on these legs, probably because I don't like this quilter padding on front, or I prefer if they were orange. Now, I think I might have got rid of some really cool Vanguard colours earlier. If so, we're gonna have to look for them. But there's the extra knee pad, guys, for hunters are snipers basically. Extra support for that. You've got more of this white padding to support, possibly if that's tight enough, that could support the leg, I suppose, from drops and falls and spinning and rolling. But they're cool boots. I mean, they're like all the way up the ankle, clipped in fasteners all the way down. That's pretty cool. Just don't like these like other mitts that he's got stuck to his legs really. But again, the belt's looking good. So the cloak. Okay, this armour may not be as thick as rhino hide, but it does smell better. That's something. Okay, so this is the cloak. It's pretty straightforward. It's got its token blue, white, and the orange hunter mark, and it's a bit tattered and greyed out on the bottom. Overall, a pretty slick looking armour set. Now, like I said, what I'd do at this point is I'd go into the appearance and I'd show you all the apply all the ornaments and show you how different they look. But I'm just going to I'm going to do 3 separate videos so you can slip between them, see what you think. I've already done this early on in my videos, if you can bother to go and look for them. But for those that are new or haven't seen them yet, I might as well do them fresh because it's 2.0, baby. Alright, so I want to just have a look at my... Let's have a look at my... Okay. Let's have a look at my inventory because I want to see something about my shaders. I had a very nice... I hope I didn't delete it. So there's some really nice Vanguard ones, some early on Vanguard ones that I really liked. That's what I really liked, the Vanguard Unity. It's more orange than anything. I really like the look of that. I think this is a set that I'll upgrade a bit. Well, I mean, I say I might be able to wear these as ornaments on other armour sets that I've got upgraded. And I like the idea of ornaments, but now it means that all the other stuff that I upgraded are pointless, because now I can just... but you can't, those that haven't earned these I don't think they get them, do they? So, but I really like I've deleted a lot of Vanguard shaders, unfortunately. I think I used to run this one or the second one in monochromatic white. I think it was the second one I ran white. Let's have a look at this one. But that looks pretty cool. Yeah, it was the second one I ran in white. That's not bad though. White and grey looks pretty cool. Yeah. But if we can find some, oh, here's a Vanguard Metallic. Let's have a look at Vanguard Metallic. There's quite a lot of Vanguards I've just deleted because oh yeah, you see what I mean? No. So now it goes. Okay, so there's new ones since then. Vanguard Stratosphere. I don't know this one. Yeah, just not great. I like the orange cloak, but not great. I think we've got to get away from the Vanguard stuff, guys. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at some. Okay, Mad Monk. This looks great on everything so far. Watch it look terrible on this. It looks okay. It looks good on most things. It's pretty slick, it's pretty dark. Looks pretty cool. But it covers up the split colour, and I like that. Refurbished black armory. Let's have a look. It looks okay, but a little bit. See, the thing is with the Vanguard, I think it needs to either be overwhelmingly dark or like give hope. So the original Vanguard that gave hope. Now Crucible Triumph, this might be a bit bright. Was it going to be? Yeah, but like, you know, it's there to give hope, isn't it? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Guys, if there's any guys, if let's do Gambit Chrome. If there's lists of shaders that are not in my collection that you'd like me to apply to armor pieces, let me know, and I'll make sure I go buy them if they're unlocked. I like the Gambit Chrome. I like that. I do like that. There's a few that I just used up today by accident. Dirty Gun Oil. I think that's a really good one. That looks cool. Holy shit, Bloody Tooth. Wow, look at that. That looks very cool. That almost makes me want to not be a good Vanguard. Shit, that's one to remember, don't you think, guys? Holy shit, yeah, baby. What was it? Bloody Tooth, and the other one was it War something? Did I use the last of it? Was it War something? Let's have a look at Crucible Carmine. It's going to be a bit dirty. I mean, that's pretty cool. There's another one that works. So look at the New Age Black Armory. Did we check this out? Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Not as much as the. So I like the original colours of Vanguard because oil gunmetal. Let's have a look. Might not work on this because there's too much material. Now you can see the sort of colours changing. Not bad, not bad. The Arctic Dreamscape. I wish to bring back the Vex stuff. Oh man, that stuff was so good. No, the Mars stuff. I mean, that looks pretty cool. The Arctic set. You want your Vanguard to be like nice and cool, don't you? And kind of positive. But man, I have to say. That is going to be hard to pass up. That is going to be hard to pass up. Oh shit! We're going to try that on all the ornaments. So guys, Triumph Wolf real quick. We'll leave it there, and then we're going to do the same video again. But I'm not going to go through the lore because they're exactly the same. It's just a different set of ornaments, yeah, so they'll be quicker. We'll try the shaders straight off. Okay guys, I appreciate you watching. So this is the Tuck Offense armor set from Destiny 2 Year 1. The two other versions of this armor set will be coming shortly. thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. So cheers.